Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Nameless, the one thing you must recall. The last episode, we were kind of being yelled at by some other fangirls of Tei's, and Tei kind of walked in, and we're not sure how much he heard. So, that's great.
아무튼 전 평소에는 그렇게 목소리가 큰 편은 아니에요. 방금은 저도 모르게 조금 흥분을 해서.
Anyways, I'm not usually that aggressive. I just got a bit mad earlier. Totally.
오늘 일은 여러모로 미안하다. 방금 전 그 아이들을 대신해 내가 사과할게.
I'm sorry about various things today. I'll apologize for those girls. So I waved her hand at what Tei said.
선배가 사과하지 않아도 괜찮아요. 걔네들이 이상한 건데요, 뭘. 게다가
You don't have to apologize. They were the weird ones. Besides,
선배는 인기가 많으니까 앞으로도 저런 여자애들은 많이 보실 거예요.
you're popular, so you'll see girls like that a lot from now on.
저는 저런 여자애들이랑은 다르지만요.
Of course, I'm different from those girls. So I struggled to somehow mark her presence on him, but Tei still put on a gloomy face.
앞으로도 본단 말이지.
A lot from now on? Tei mumbled something, but I couldn't hear. I got ready to leave since I thought I'd trouble him more if I stay any longer. Then we'll be going. Thanks for the cake. So I seemed to realize then how Tei was feeling and followed.
그래. 그럼 잘 가.
Oh yeah, goodbye. Was this door always open? I don't think I've ever seen this door open.
조심하고.
Be careful, Tei said with worry. I nodded, but I'm glad Soy was with me today. Soy must have forgotten all the troubles early and started humming. Yeah, I should be positive too. I came back home, washed, and wrote my diary as always. After closing my diary, I felt the day's exhaustion flood over me. I should go to bed. I sat on my chair and stared at my bed. I want to lie down and fall asleep, but I don't think I'll be able to sleep easily with everything that's happened today. All I could think about were Soy and Tei. Soy's plea, Tei's feelings. Which one am I supposed to choose? To be honest, the fact that I have to think about this makes me feel guilty for Soy. For some reason, I feel so irritated, and at the end of all those complicated thoughts, I picture the two of them intimately standing together. Ugh! And imagining that, I felt my frustrated heart throbbing. What's wrong with me? I heard a knock. Yeah, come in. Is it Tei? The door opened and Yunho came in, holding onto a plate. Oh, hey, Yunho.
마스터, 혹시 방해가 된 건 아닌가요?
Did I interrupt you? No, it's fine. As a gesture towards him, Yunho came running in.
다행이다. 마스터, 자, 이거요.
I'm glad. Here you go. Yunho laid down the plate on my desk. This is...
테이가 부탁을 해서요. 마스터가 오늘 피곤하실 테니 이걸 타드리라고 했어요.
Tei told me that you'd be tired right now and asked to make this for you. Aw, that's a cute little cup. No, it's from Dandelion. The steaming tea cups smell familiar. The scent is ZZZ. Why didn't Tei bring it to me himself? I wanted to know, but I didn't bother to ask. Okay. Alright, thanks, Yunho.
아니요, 전 시키는 대로만 한 걸요.
I just did what I
그럼
was
마스터,
asked.
드시고 푹 쉬세요.
Then, good night. Okay. Yunho turned around and left the room. Tei asked Yunho to. I thought about saying thanks to Tei, but stopped.
네가 잘만 밀어주면 분명 테이 선배랑 사귈 수 있을 거야.
If you just back me up, I might be able to become his girlfriend. Why did I say yes when I don't even feel like it? I couldn't help but sigh at the frustration. Thinking about it won't do anything now. I drank ZZZ hoping to just fall asleep quickly. It's a bit bitter. I drink this tea all the time, but it tasted a bit bitter today. Is it because Tei didn't make it? I drank the tea to empty my thoughts, but I felt more complicated. Okay, I was gonna say, is that creepy guy gonna talk again? Broken heart. Oh, that's kind of depressing. My god, this is practically new! After I opened the box delivered to my room, I couldn't help but gasp. I wasn't expecting much since it used to be it's used and damaged. I never expected it to be this clean. Even the box was flawless. It's packed so well. Ugh, so excited. I should hurry and open it. I opened the box and took off the lid. Wow! I saw plump lips and gentle eyes. Tei, who I only saw on screen, was right in front of my eyes. And except for the damaged knee, the doll was in such good condition. It almost seemed new. Tei, I'm your new owner from today. Nice to meet you. I held him up and said hi cheerfully. I felt like his handsome face was staring at me. When I felt like we caught eyes, my heart started to pound and I shook with happiness. Getting to have you, I'm so lucky.
달링, 요즘 괜찮은 거지?
My honey, are you alright these days? Huh? I was about to head out with Yunhon when Yuri asked
태희
me,
녀석이랑 요즘 잘 지내고 있어?
are you okay with Tei these days? Why are you asking that? Yunhon looked clueless too and stared at Yuri. He scratched his head to see our reactions.
아니, 그냥 오늘 아침에 태희 녀석이 먼저 나간 게 좀 신경이 쓰여서. 너희 아카데미에서도 별로 말을 안 한다고 들어서 말이야.
No, just it bothered me that Tay went out first today. I heard you guys don't really talk at the academy.
테이는 오늘 아카데미에 일이 있다고 해서 일찍 나간 거잖아요.
Didn't Tay go out early because he had some work to do? Yunho still looked confused. When I woke up this morning, I only saw the breakfast Tay prepared for me and not him. I asked the boys and they told me he went out early to do some work. We don't go to school together now, but I hope to talk with him at least in the house. I immediately felt disappointed to hear that he went out first. Doesn't Tay feel upset about not spending a lot of time with me? I felt more downcast when Yuri asked me about what's been constantly troubling him. Yuri noticed my face and hurriedly added,
내가 쓸데없는 생각을 한 것 같군. 별거 아니야. 잊어. 그럼 나가봐. 이따 아카데미에서 보자고, 달링.
Well, I think I was having useless thoughts. It's nothing. Forget about it. Then go on. I'll see you at the academy, darling. Yeah, Yuri pushed me out of the front door.
그래. 별일이 아니라면 좋겠는데 말이야.
Yeah, I do hope it's nothing. It is nothing, but
오늘은 엄청 일찍 나가는군. 덕분에 깼잖아.
you're going out really early today. You woke me up.
언제 일어난 거야?
When did you get up?
네가 새벽같이 일어나서 신나게 부스럭거릴 때부터지.
You woke up and wrestled in the room.
깨워서 미안하다.
Sorry for waking you up.
이 시간에 나가다니 또 무슨 꿍꿍이야?
What are you up to heading out this early?
꿍꿍이가 있다면 너한테 말하지 않겠지. 그보다 아침을 준비해뒀으니 오너가 깨어나면 꼭 먹으라고 전해줘. 늦잠을 잘 것 같으면 연호한테 깨워달라고 부탁해줘.
If I were up to something, I'd never tell you. Anyways, I prepared breakfast, so tell her to eat when she wakes up. If she doesn't wake up, ask Yunho to go get her.
그렇게 걱정이 되면 직접 하시지. 시키지만 말고.
If you're that worried, why don't you do it yourself instead of making everyone else do it? True.
넌 정말 이해가 안 가는 녀석이야.
I really can't understand
내가
you.
달링에게 조금이라도 다가가려고 하면 그렇게 정색을 하면서 정작 본인은 움직이는 것 같지도 않고.
Sorry, yawning. Hate it so much when I try to approach my darling, but you never actually make a move.
네가 상관할 바 아니야.
It's none of your business.
글쎄, 난 내가 상관할 수 있는 문제라고 생각하는데 그녀는 너만의 오너가 아니야. 우리 모두의 마스터라고.
Well, actually, I think it's everyone's business. She's not just your owner. She's our master, too.
충고하는데 어느 쪽이 되었든 하나만 선택해.
I'm warning you. Whichever it is, you have to choose.
모두에게 친절한 왕자님 역할은 내려놓기 싫고 다른 놈이 그녀에게 손대는 것도 싫고 그녀를 위험에 처하게 하기도 싫다. 그건 너무 욕심 아니야?
You don't want to stop being the prince who's nice to everybody, but you don't want anyone else to touch her, and you don't want her to be in danger. Aren't you being too selfish here?
너그러운 내가 양보를 하고 있을 때 제대로 좀 하란 말이야.
When I'm being generous and giving in like I am now, make your move.
그놈의 베베 꼬인 마음을 내가 어떻게 알겠냐고. 애초에 그렇게 어둡고 음산한 건 내 전문이 아니란 말이지.
I'm never going to understand that twisted mind of his. Being that dark and gloomy was never my area in the first place.
선샤인은 무슨 그 녀석만큼 음침한 녀석이 없구만. 그놈이 선샤인이면 난 태양 그 자체겠다.
Sunshine. Yeah, right. No one's as gloomy as he is. If he's sunshine, then I'm the sun itself.
태희가 이쪽을 봐줬으면 좋겠는데.
I hope Tay looks towards us.
태희 선배, 제가 쿠키를 가져왔어요. 좀 받아주세요.
Tay, I brought cookies. Please take them.
비켜, 여긴 내 자리야.
Girl 3. Girl 3 is always the one girl that I really don't like the most. Move, this is my seat. The hallway in front of Tay's classroom was packed with girls, and that's all because of Tay. I think it'd be hard to see Tay like this.
이미 각오는 되어 있어.
I'm prepared for everything. I glanced around her her determined face in the packed hallway. Why am I suffering like this? Of course, it wasn't my choice to come here. Soy robbed me of my precious recess and pushed me here. The reason is obvious. Soy begged for me to help her somehow get in contact with Tei. She said she'd be more aggressive from now on. Does she mean she'll be using me? Anyways, I feel like all my hair will fall out from trying to be the bridge between them. There are too many people right now. Let's come back later.
여기까지 와놓고 그게 무슨 섭한 말씀? 어차피 언제 오더라도 상황은 항상 똑같아.
We can't just go back now. It'll be the same whenever we come.
자, 멍하니 서 있지 말고 어서 가자. 돌격 앞으로.
This is kind of like devastating because my character loves Tei as well, but she has to help her friend. Now, don't just stand there. Let's go. March forward. So I grabbed my hand and ran towards the crowd. Ugh, I'm going to die like this. I was right in thinking this was going to be tough. Everyone else was also trying to push through the crowd, so I underestimated these girls too much. I ended up getting stuck in the crowd and pushed around here and there. When I was about to barely find my balance, someone pushed me hard. Thanks to that, I ended up tripping. I instinctively stretched my arms so I didn't end up hurting my face, but my knees hit the ground. My knees were scratched and I saw drops of blood oozing out. It hurts. I bet it hurts. The girls around me glimpsed down to look at me. My face heated up even more. Getting stares is more embarrassing than actually falling down. I hurried and stood up to escape the embarrassing situation. Then the door opened and everyone turned quiet. It was Tei who opened the door and came out. Is this deja vu? Something like this has happened before. But Tei just stared at me and walked to the other side. Oh, it was different from before. I'm not that hurt, but it is bleeding so it's visible. I thought that and slightly raised my head and watched Tei walk away, but I couldn't even see that because of all the girls who followed him. I know a lot of people are watching. I know very well that Tei avoided me on purpose because of that. I knew it, but I still felt upset. My heart ached more than my knee.
야, 너 괜찮아?
Hey, you okay? After the wave of girls flooded out, I saw Soy. Her hair was disabled from being caught in the mess. Yeah, oh well.
너 피나잖아. 어떻게 된 거야?
You're bleeding. What happened? I just tripped.
너 양호실에... 아니, 거긴 아무리 아파도 좀 아니지.
You should go to the infirmary. No, never mind. You shouldn't go there. So I found to think of Mr. Eugen in the infirmary. He must still be a nightmare to her. The way she looked was so cute, I smirked. I haven't felt this good towards Soy in a long time. I'm glad. It's fine. It doesn't hurt that much right now.
그래, 네가 그렇다면야.
Okay, if you say so. So I let out a sigh of relief. Soy can be pretty annoying and irritating sometimes, but she's always the first one to come running and worry if something happens. Her honesty and confidence is why I like her so much. That's probably why boys like her too. I suddenly thought of Tei. What would Tei think of her, if he knows the side of her? The class bell rang. Soy helped me back to the classroom. My knee kept stinging. The scratch didn't seem so serious, but it kept on bleeding. I thought I might end up with a scar since it kept oozing, but I can't miss class just because of a scratched knee, even if it's Yuri's class.
오늘은 내가 특별한 강사를 초빙했다.
Oh yeah, it's Yeon. I've invited a special instructor for today. I was trying to take care of my wound, but Yuri's words caught my ears. A special instructor?
강사님께서 아름다운 연주를 해주실 거다. 모두들 공연에 다녀오라고 하고 싶지만 번거로운 것 같아서 아예 오늘 하루를 연주회처럼 진행하기로 했다.
The instructor will play something beautiful for you all. I wish I could get all of you to go to a concert, but I thought it'd be too troublesome. So I decided to set up one for class today.
평소에 듣기 힘든 연주니까 모두 경청하도록 해.
You won't hear this often, so everyone listen carefully.
선생님, 연주회도 좋지만 저희 이론 수업은 언제 하나요?
Mr. Yuri, I like listening to recitals, but when are we ever going to learn the
시끄러워.
theory?
이론보다도 살아있는 실습이 중요해.
Be quiet. Actual experience is much more important than theory.
하지만 저희는 곧 수험생이 되는데요.
But we're going to have to take the exam soon.
너희는 시험이라는 세속의 가치에 묶여있는 어리석은 짐승이로군.
You're all foolish animals caught up in petty worldly values.
뮤즈에게 선택받은 이 몸께서 실습이 중요하다고 하면 그럴 줄 알 것이지. 안 그래, 아가씨?
If this chosen one says that experience is more important, that's the way it is, isn't it, miss?
네, 유리 선생님.
Yes, Mr. Yuri. The girl's eyes turned into hearts when Yuri winked. I think he's just being lazy and replacing the class with a recital. I can't help but sigh at knowing Yuri's true
그럼
intentions.
들어와, 커피집 고양이.
Then come in, you cafe cat. Cafe cat. It's not. Sure enough, the door opened and Zeon came in. Come to think of it, Zeon said Yuri asked him. It felt strange to see Zeon at the academy. He pulled a cart into the classroom. There was a big harp on it. Wow! Sion wiped the sweat off his forehead. The elegant harp looked great with the antique decorations and benjol, but it shined in the music room too. I couldn't help but gasp at the perfect harmony, while the other girls seemed to focus on something else.
커피집 고양이래. 귀엽다.
Cafe cat, so cute!
저 사람 그 사람 아니야? 반줄에서 일하는
Isn't he the waiter at benjol?
시온이잖아. 나 시온 팬인데 어떻게 아카데미에 온 거지? 아무튼 오늘 땡 잡았다.
Constantly yawning, holy crap. I had to wake up so early than I'm used to. It's Jan, I'm his fan. How did he come to the academy? Anyways, today is so my day. I'm always surrounded by handsome boys, so I've become pretty insensitive, but Xion was indeed very good looking. It's natural for the girls to fall for him. Xion and Tei, Mr. Hobby has a great eye for spotting hot boys. Xion set the harp in the center of the room and introduced himself.
안녕하세요. 오늘 여러분께 하프 연주를 들려드릴 시온이라고 합니다. 이렇게 절 초대해 주셔서 감사합니다.
Hello, I'm Xion, and I'll be playing the harp for you all today. Thank you for inviting me. All the girls gasped to see his blushed face.
인사는 됐어. 그보다 오늘 연주할 음악은?
Never mind the introduction. First, what will you be playing today? Yuri treated Xion like a laborer rather than an instructor. Is he mad he's no longer the most popular one?
네. 마음에 드는 곡 중 아무거나 고르라고 하셔서 고민을 많이 했는데요. 여러분들이 제일 듣기 편하실 법한 곡으로 결정했어요.
Oh, yes. You told me to choose any song I want, so I thought a lot about it. And I've chosen a song that will be most comfortable for you guys to hear. Any song. Yuri's definitely looking for a free ride. I heard the boys thinking the same and mumbling. But the girls were busy admiring Yuri and Xion's looks and didn't complain at all.
Yeah.
Hey! So he poked me from the side.
시온이 아카데미에 있는 걸 보니까 말이야. 막 위험한 기분이 들지 않냐?
Seeing Xion in the academy, don't you feel something a bit dangerous?
왜 있잖아. 카페에서만 보다가 아카데미에서 보니까 갑자기 교복을 입혀보고 싶다던지.
Well, don't you want him to dress up in a uniform or something like that?
그리고 그 상태에서 선배라고 불러봐, 시온. 하면서 놀리고 싶다던지.
Or treat him and make him treat you like a senior. Xion is older than us.
나이 많은 게 무슨 상관이야. 저 얼굴을 보라고. 저게 어딜 봐서 연상이냐?
That has nothing to do with this. Look at that face. How can he be older than us?
그렇다고 그냥 연하라고 하기에도 뭔가 아쉽지. 저건 그래. 괴롭혀주고 싶은 작은 길고양이가 떠오른단 말이야.
He's not just a little boy, though. He reminds me of, a small street cat you just want to tease and play around with. It was then an announcement cut so his dangerous fantasies and rang out from the speakers. Everyone turned quiet to hear the announcement.
알립니다. 1학년 N반 보건위원은 지금 즉시 양호실로 와주시기 바랍니다. 다시 한번 안내합니다. 1학년 N반 보건위원은 지금 즉시 양호실로 와주세요.
Really? We're not getting to listen to Xion's harp playing? I was really excited for that. This is an announcement. Michiko from freshman class N, please come to the infirmary this instant. I repeat, Michiko from freshman class N, please come to the infirmary this instant. Everyone's eyes turned towards me. The infirmary. What's so urgent he had to call on me during class? Well, I don't think it's going to be anything that's really urgent. I cannot help but tremble to think of Mr. Eugen's sinister face.
영복을 빈다.
I send my condolences. He just called for me, right?
너 뭐 잘못한 거 있어? 잘 생각해봐.
Did you do something wrong? Think carefully. No.
뭐 오히려 잘 됐다. 양호실 간 김에 무릎도 좀 치료하고 와.
Well then, I guess that's good. Get your knee treated while you're there. Oh, you're right. Alright. So I looked at me with worry. I don't know if she was worried because of Mr. Eugen or because of my knee. I let out a sigh and stood up. Mr. Yuri, I'll go to the infirmary.
그래.
Alright. Yuri nodded and silently asked me if anything was up, but I was just as clueless as I shrugged my shoulders a bit. I think I bruised my knee as well as scratching it. Every time I take a step, my shadows look like it's limping. I really hope I get this treated at the infirmary. I arrived in front of the infirmary in no time. I took a deep breath and knocked on the door. Mr. Eugen, he asked for me? I knocked but I didn't get a response. Huh? Is he not there? I grabbed the doorknob. It's open? I carefully entered the infirmary. Mr. Eugen, are you here? The door suddenly closed. Is someone here? Who? What? I turned around and saw someone standing in front of the door. It was...
나야, 나.
Oh, Tei, what are you doing? What, hello? It's me. Tei, what are you...
미안. 놀랐어?
Sorry, did I scare you? Of course. You scared me.
미안.
Sorry. But what are you doing here? Are you sick or something? When I calmed down my nerves, I felt worried and asked.
아니?
No? Then what are you... Did Mr. Yujin call on you too?
아니?
No? Then he definitely had class right now. It was strange that he was here. I came because Mr. Yujin called, but he wasn't called on. He wasn't sick. I felt confused. They saw me like that and smiled.
널 만나려고.
To see you. I'm actually not very scared of Tei at this moment. I feel like it's really sweet of him to call us out like this, even though it basically fucking lied, but it's fine. What?
거기 서 있지 말고 이리 앉아봐.
Don't just stand there and sit down. Tay grabbed my wrist and sat me down on a stool.
잠시 실례할게.
Excuse me. Tay peered at my knee and pressed my scratch a bit. Oh god, that looks horrible. Ow. Why did no one even notice that? Like, did Yuri not see that? Hello? The scratch stopped bleeding, but because of the bruise, it hurt with the slightest touch.
대충 피만 닦아냈구나. 이럴 줄 알았지.
You just wiped off... Ah, it's cringy. You just wiped off the blood. I knew it. Like, cringy as in not like this scenario, but the cringy of like, she just wiped it. Like, that feel, Ew. Tay took out some band-aids and disinfectant.
조금 따가울 테니까 참아.
It's going to sting a bit. What? I felt cold liquid and stinging sensation creep up my knee. It stings. I frowned a bit.
아파도 참아. 소독을 안 하면 나중에 덧날지도 몰라.
Hold still. You might get a scar if you don't take care of it right now. No. After spraying the disinfectant, Tay put on some ointment and a band-aid on the wound.
일단 난 이 정도 응급처치밖에 해줄 수 없어. 미안해.
This is all I can do for now. Sorry. Guys, honestly, this is kind of cute. This is the only... I feel like they're like the secret couple. Like, the world can't know about it. Like Romeo and Juliet, except we're not gonna fucking die. That's the only issue. That's the only problem. Well, that's the only difference. That's not a problem. I don't want to die in this game. Hell no. But I find this actually really cute. It's like scandalous. Kind of exciting. Tay suddenly apologized after taking care of my scratch. Why are you apologizing?
흉지지 않았으면 좋겠다.
I hope it doesn't end up scarring. Tay didn't answer my question, and he calmly put back the medicine on the shelf. He must have been bothered from when I got hurt. I felt embarrassed at feeling upset without realizing that. I tried to change the subject. But when is Mr. Yujin coming? I heard an announcement.
그 사람은 안 와. 널 부른 건 나야. 방송부원에게 부탁했거든.
He's not coming. I was the one who called you. I asked the broadcasting staff. What? Why would you?
유진 선생님의 스케줄을 알아냈어. 오늘 4시 전까지는 돌아오지 않으실 거야.
I found out about Mr. Yujin's schedule. He won't be coming back until 4 today. Tay is always on top of everything. Anyways, I'm so glad it was Tay who called for me and not that sinister Mr. Yujin. And I feel a bit excited since I haven't been alone with Tay in a while. Every second felt precious. I feel like Tay's been avoiding me too much recently. I understand why he does that at the academy, but why do I feel like he's avoiding me at home too? I hope I'm just misunderstanding him. I look at Tay. He was making the same face he always makes. He looked kind and had a small smile. I can't find a single trace of worry in that face. Am I the only one who's being upset? Is Tay okay with all this? Have you been avoiding me recently? I couldn't help but ask him directly. Bold girl. I can barely say hi and let alone ask unless we're alone like this.
우리 둘이 같이 있는 걸 보면 아이들이 질투하는 것 같아서 조금. 저번에 너에게도 설명했지?
It's just that some of the girls seem to get jealous to see you with me alone. I explained to you before, didn't I?
요즘 들어 유난히 예민한 분위기인 것 같아서 말이야. 너도 좀 더 조심해.
Things just felt more tense lately. You should be careful too. Okay. I already knew and understood that. But still, you don't have to avoid me at home. He left early this morning and I felt like he's been avoiding talking to me at home. Tay didn't say anything. He just stared at my scratch on my knee. Ah! And he tapped the edge of the band-aid.
상처가 남을까? 이거?
Will it scar? This? I don't know. Tay's changing the subject again. I was a bit tired and just went along. Tay was still staring at my knee. Come to think of it, Tay had a scar in his knee too. That's what I figured. He's looking at Like he's thinking of his own knee. For some reason, his eyes seem dangerous. Whoa, dude. Dude, what's wrong? See, was Lance the only one that was okay? I mean, Lance was kind of different in his own way, but it wasn't a creepy vibe. Like, Lance was worried she would replace him. But it wasn't, like, a creepy, eerie vibe. It just felt, I don't know. I feel like Lance, honestly, is the love of my life in this visual novel. He's, like, number one. When I started to think it's strange, Tei mumbled in a low voice. Yuri as well wasn't giving me a creepy vibe.
널 상처 준
Now I think about
사람들
it.
용서 못해.
The people who hurt you, I can't forgive them. What?
너는 다치면 안 돼. 나랑은 다르니까. 넌 깨끗하니까.
Can't get hurt. You're not like me. You're clean. That's kind of weird, saying I'm clean. Tei slipped his fingers from the edge of the band-aid and pricked at the center of the scratch. Ow! Hello, Tei, what the fuck? He didn't put away his hand. Ow, it hurts, stop! I had to remove his hand myself.
너를 볼 때마다 정말 참기 힘들어. 이렇게 상처 입은 너를 볼 때는 더더욱.
Then why are you scratching my knee even more? Hello? Whenever I see it like this, I can't stand it, especially when you're hurt like
나도
this.
이렇게 만들고 싶었거든.
I wanted to do this to you too. Hello? Do what? I don't know what he's talking about. Is he saying he wants to hurt me? Oh my god, that's scary! Tei clenched his fist. I could sense his fist shaking.
화가 치밀어 올라. 너에게 상처를 준 사람들에게
It drives me mad, the people who hurt you.
나도 하지 못한 일인데.
Even I couldn't do it. What? Tei lowered his eyes. I didn't know what he was thinking about. It scared me. Tei, you're scaring me. What's wrong? You want to hurt me? He didn't say anything and just let out a sigh. And he backed away from
내가
me.
아직 제정신일 때 여기서 나가줘.
Get out of here while I'm still sane. Are you Yukio?
나가줘. 부탁이야.
Get out, please. Tei said while I was trying to hide his shaking eyes. No matter how much he turned, he couldn't hide his trembling voice. Are you okay?
아니,
No. Tei backed away more. The fear I felt from his attitude turned into worry. Tei, look at me. What's wrong? Are you mad? Tei ended up taking both my hands and standing me up. Tei, we need to talk.
오늘은 일찍 들어가서 쉬어.
Go home early and rest today. Tei left without hearing what I had to say. Tei left and I just stood there in the infirmary staring at nothing. I'm confused. Everything Tei did and said, I couldn't understand any of it. I want to talk with him more. I feel like we began hiding things from each other from one point, and because of that, a wall of secrets stood between us. What's troubling him? Why is he avoiding me? I didn't have any answers to any of these questions.
내가 무슨 짓을 한 거지?
What have I done?
그 아이를 상처 입히려고 하다니.
Trying to hurt her. God,
나의 관심을 그 아이에게서 돌리는 수밖에 없어.
there's nothing I can do but to distract
내가
myself.
조금이라도 스스로를 제어할 수 있을 때 그 아이를 바라보는 걸.
I should stop myself from being with her when I can at least control myself.
미안해.
Sorry, Michiko. That was weird. It was only me in the empty classroom. I had cleaning duties today. The clean band-aid was still where Tei had put it. School was over, but I still couldn't forget what Tei said. He said he wanted to hurt me. Does that mean Tei hates me? No. I was drowning my gloomy thoughts when my phone rang. It was Soy. Hello?
대박 사건!
Major news! What? What's she talking about? Soy yelled out loud, unable to control her excitement.
미안해서 어쩌지? 이 소희님께서 너보다 먼저 커플 대열에 합류하게 되었다. 먼저 어른의 길을 가는 친구를 용서해주렴.
What? Where? How? Everything. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm now officially in a relationship. I'm leaving you behind. Forgive me for heading down the adult path. Relationship?
오늘 나 태희 선배한테 고백했어.
I'm seeing Tei now. What? My heart started to beat fast. Seeing him, that doesn't mean you're going out with Tei?
그렇다니까? 나 지금 기분이 날아갈 것 같아. 아, 이제까지 도와줘서 정말 고마워.
I feel like she's dreaming. I feel like she's honestly dreaming. Yes, I'm so happy right now. Ah, thanks for helping me. Seriously? Tay is really going out with Soy.
그럼 진짜지 가짜겠어? 밤을 새서 준비한 선물과 멘트로 고백했단 말이야.
Of course I'm serious. I gave him the gift I prepared all night and asked him out. What did he say?
깔끔하게 좋아 사귀자 라고 대답해줬어.
Just said, alright, let's go out.
난 이만 끊어야겠다. 내일 나머지 얘기해줄게. 여러모로 도와줘서 고마워. 나중에 밥이라도 살게.
I have to go now. I'll tell you the rest tomorrow. Thanks for everything. I owe you big time. After I feebly answered, Soy giggled one more time and hung up. My mind went blank. Tay is seeing Soy. I looked down at the band-aid. I feel like my heart's being pierced. I feel like crying. The pain in my heart was unbearable. What is this feeling? My knee didn't heal yet, so I have to limp. But this is where I'm gonna save. I'm so sorry, guys. I thought she was honestly daydreaming or something. But of course she's not, because she's like walking out of the classroom. But I feel like Tay is doing this to get away from me, to distract his mind from me. There is something going on with his mind, his brain. I'm not quite sure. It does remind me of Yukio from Amnesia Memories, where he loves me, but then he like hates me because he had it every time he came to different like sections of the time travel. He kept seeing me die because he was too selfish to kill himself. Right? Something like that. I don't remember. That game fucked me up pretty bad. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.